Well, one of the good things I know that comes out of it is the teamwork and camaraderie that you get in the dressing room and outside of it afterwards.
It's 99% good things in hockey. You fall in love with the game and it just builds you up as a person.
Even when it's a really competitive game, in the end it's all about sportsmanship, having fun, and there's definitely been games where it gets pretty chippy on the ice, but after there's a lot of respect in the handshake.
Competition, passion, teamwork.
The involvement and the structure that it gives children and a place to be and belong outside of being at home playing video games or finding trouble.
The banter in the dressing room before and after the game is a big part of it, but the competition, I think kids love to compete, they love to win, and they, it's sort of it's the camaraderie of being on a team.
And it was always the first place where I could meet my first 18 friends.
Talking about a young player that drove all night, 30-plus hours to come from the United States to Calgary to compete for a spot on Team Canada that he wasn't really there for, and they had to cut him as a forward. And he looks at the board and he says, okay, but you've only got 5 defensemen. I want to try out for that. That's what a hockey player is.
How that community in Crowfoot came around for that kid that had cancer. They print T-shirt for him, and the first run was sold out before it was even out. I think it's a great story how hockey can bring a community, a city, all together just for one kid. You can't beat this.
There's a book right now called The Home Team, and it was dedicated to the memory of Chad Gabora, who passed away at a very young age, and he was an amazing coach, and he inspired our team and our kids to do their best and be their best, and he still instills that in every child he coached that year. So it was the best story ever.